gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You. That was a quicker transition that time. I decided not to do more of the flying stuff, the X-plane stuff, because I just feel shitty today. Very allergy, sneezy, sick feeling. But it's the weather in Arizona, so I'll take it easy and do Wreckfest. Otherwise, I would have did more flying of that the 737 stuff. Gummy time. Feel like I'm about to sneeze right now. I am 3D printing stuff. Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, I'm like I just took my allergy pill. I forgot it to take it for 2 days, so I think that kind of fucked me up. I'm 3D printing. I'm gonna do a marble track. A lot of people call it marble run, but not marble run pieces. So I'm gonna build it from scratch. So it's gonna be a marble track. I'm gonna race marbles. It's gonna be a physical thing. I'm trying out different stuff. So here's a half of the turn. See, it's banked. Yeah, the marble run is fun, but it's like it's pieces that are pre-built and you just put them together. So I'm doing the marble track from scratch. Everything's going to be original. I got wood, plywood, real thin plywood. So I'm gonna have it come down like there's this one track I like that someone did on TikTok, and I'm gonna have the same kind of thing where it starts and it just comes down, turns, comes down, just like a zigzag thing. I'm not gonna have it sprawl all over the room, so it's gonna be like that, just to conserve space. But it's gonna have like every hill and turn's gonna be a different element, and I'm gonna have it themed. I'm gonna have it kind of like a F1 track, so kind of like that, sort of like Monaco. Let's see if I could find the picture. Um, oops. Let me see. Yeah, Monaco, just like Monaco. There's this one section that gonna look a lot like that right here. I want the picture full screen. I guess I can't do that. So it's gonna look like this right here. I'm gonna have it like that. So it's going to come down, turn, go down more, turn, go down more, and just kind of like what's that one place in San Francisco, Lombard Street or something, where it just kind of comes down, zigzags down like that. And then I'm gonna make a I have an EV3 Lego Technic, which is a little computer, and it you can program it to do anything. So I'm gonna program it to be like an escalator. So I'm gonna have a tank track. Hey, Loose Vision, you're in the middle of getting drunk. Me too. I just took my gummy and I'm about to have this. Chrissy, what are you drinking? Vodka. Vodka to my lemonade. Ooh, that sounds really good. I have a lemonade one of these. This is the watermelon IPA Mind Haze. So I'm gonna start drinking that. So it's gonna come. It's gonna zigzag like Lombard Street, but it's gonna be more like this. This is a nice picture of it. Yeah, maybe not. So it's just gonna come down, turn, just like that. And here's a half a turn, and you could tell it's banked, and here's the piece. This piece, it goes down from here, and here's the lowest point. I'm printing the other half of this. So I'm just going to glue them together. So it's going to start high and just go down. You catch my drift. It can be a lot like that. So that's the turn. That's one turn. I'm gonna have it go down at least 6 times, 6 levels, and then I am gonna have a piece that ends the race. But I'm not gonna have it in because I'm gonna have it go to this elevator part that brings you up to the top, so we could do a couple laps. And then when I want it to end, I'll just drop that little piece in. It's kind of like a stopper, and it'll count it first place, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. A lot like that. Well, your siblings broke all your marble things, Aldea. What? Sibling sex? Siblings suck. Mel came in saying siblings suck, but I thought she said sibling sex. Yeah, so that's what I want to do. I'm gonna do it on I want to dual stream it. Definitely 100% want to do it on YouTube. Kick is trash. I'm probably not gonna stream to Kick anymore because nobody ever fucking goes there. No. So the Chrissy, did you see our new kitten? So I'm gonna do it to YouTube, this marble thing. Once I build it. I didn't even start building it yet. And it's gonna take time. Probably a month. Because I wanna make it look like an actual little town part of Monaco. So I'm gonna have buildings and shit and this red and white stuff and grass and bushes and a wall and a guardrail. So I'm gonna make it look good. It's not gonna look like garbage. And so I'm gonna have buildings. I found Relief. It's called Relief. It's for a HO train set. Relief buildings where you see the front of the building and it goes back like a inch, and the back of it's just empty, kind of like a movie set. Kind of if you ever been to Universal, how all the fronts look real and then there's like nothing behind. That piece is almost done. These pieces, this piece here, took a full day to print. My printer's not very fast. My 3D printer. So I'm gonna put those those relief buildings in. I did those I'm not gonna build. I might build some. I did order some, and it's gonna be. I think I paid for a set of. I don't know if it was 3 or 5, like $15. And then there is this cute one I saw that I'm gonna order. It's a whorehouse. And it lights up and all, so I'm gonna order that one. That one's 15 just for the one building. But I gotta have that one. And then I'm gonna 3D print stands, kind of like this. See these stands here? I'm gonna 3D print that. So we're gonna stream it to YouTube. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it with the Moloch name or make up a whole new marble name. And I'm gonna dual stream it. I'm not sure if I want to do it to Twitch, but I think I probably should because I keep looking on Twitch for Marvel stuff, and it's all that Marble Madness or whatever that game is that everybody streams. It's not going to be Marble Matt. It's going to be a real Marble track, and I haven't seen anyone on Twitch stream it. So I'll do it to Twitch and YouTube. I might do special streams to TikTok, but I'm not sure because I do see a lot of Marble ones on TikTok, and they have like thousands of viewers. But I think there's some kind of league with Marble Run, but I'm not doing Marble Run. I'm doing this my own thing. And this guy that has his own thing, he has thousands of people watch him. Let me bring him up. I think I showed some of you before. TikTok. Tiki-Taki. I switched the location of my keyboards. So I'm trying to get used to that again. I do have 2 accounts on TikTok. I have Molochs and Dick Dashers. Wow, look at these guys make a concrete pool in like no time flat. Like marble. Damn it. I keep typing on the wrong keyboard. Marble race track. All right, there's 2 guys that have tracks like scratch built their own very own thing. Nothing else like it. One is a Western one in Arizona. I own her. Oops.
You've been talking to yourself.
So nobody here heard me. Oops. I don't know how I got to be right back.
Send it to full screen. Why were you on the Be Right Back?
I don't know.
Just when someone happened to her banana.
Well, your banana's there. All right, here's Kitten. I don't know how long I've been talking to myself because I think Be Right Back. I don't have a mic. I don't know.
Kristen said she hates TikTok.
I hate TikTok too, but
You're a kitten, Chrissy. Kitten.
little baby, only a few seconds. Good.
Good thing I caught it right when it happened, right, guys?
So there's Kitten, my oldest daughter's kitten, and she named her Skylar. Skylar.
Dippy eyes. Sleepy. She woke up from a nap.
She's so cute. She plays with the Chihuahua a lot, and she tries to play with the other cats, but the other cats are jealous. All right. Let me find that. Am I following this? I went to following and
of shame.
I went to following and look who pulled up.
Call the Toilet Story Show hotline and leave your story on voicemail.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness, sir!
Apparently, for Moloch, I'm only following last.
$55,000 has been transferred from our accounts. Oh my God! I just checked my statement. Can you please minimize that banking page?
Okay.
Let me go to Dick Dasher because Dick Dasher's. How do I go to Dick Dasher?
Chrissy. Her Chihuahua escaped her apartment.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Were you able to get him back, Chrissy? Have you told him about the story of our Chihuahua?
What?
How he nearly escaped us at a rest stop?
I keep typing on the wrong keyboard because I switched them.
Why did you switch him?
Because they just weren't working the other way. I think that's my password. Username or password does match.
Music's loud and your mic's maxing out.
Who said?
Chrissy said the music's too loud. She can't hear what you're saying. Go to your Pandora. I guarantee you this is what it is. Wait, no, that's not too loud. This is what's too loud. Right there.
Who did that?
It does it on its own. That's why I went in and I actually adjusted mine, so only 50% of the volume of the Pandora goes to the thing now.
I don't know my password for freaking the IK Dasher, right?
Yeah. Were you able to get your Chihuahua back, Chrissy? And then I asked Moloch if he talked about the time we almost lost our Chihuahua.
That's my username and password. Scan your mobile device. Hang on. Trying to log in.
Oh, that's good, Chrissy. I'm glad she didn't go far. That's good. Our Chihuahua, we stopped at a rest stop on our way to California at the end of May, beginning of June. And
Here we go.
We set him down inside the dog park, but the gate wasn't closed yet. And so he took off running, and he went running through the parking lot and almost went behind a car that was about ready to back up. Luckily, me, Moloch, and our daughter were able to triangulate ourselves and capture him. And he bit at Moloch, and then the tickling everywhere.
Peed all over me. All right, here's the
Spending
here's
time
the
here
track.
with me and the Marvel Racing.
This
So on the
guy
left,
here.
then we've got the white one, which is sweet. The pink
He
one
made it
is
better
bubblegum.
since. This is an older video.
Who's going
This
to win
is-
this
I
one?
love this track.
It's
I'm gonna
1v1.
kinda make it
Bubblegum on the
similar to
outside.
this,
Good move there. Sweet
better.
gets it back on the inside though.
Yeah, we're
Look at
glad
that.
he's okay.
Great
Chrissy.
move.
We learned our lesson.
Now
Never let
Sweet
the
still
Chihuahua
there,
down
but
the
Bubblegum
hardest
not
one.
far behind. Oh, Bubblegum gets a bit of a bounce back, allowing Sweet to get away
I'm gonna
with
have
this.
it just like this, back forth, back forth.
Can Bubblegum do anything
going
about
down.
it at the bottom here?
But then,
Can he
like
be quick?
right here,
Can he
I'm
be
gonna
quick here?
not have it go down here.
Can Bubblegum be
I'm
quick
gonna have
here?
it go up an
Oh,
elevator
Bubblegum,
that's
wow!
made
Great
from
finish
the
from
Lego
Bubblegum in the
Techno.
end. What a finish from Bubblegum. My goodness.
Right.
Wow,
That's
great
something I'm
racing
going
from
through. You print
Bubblegum
that
there.
out, just pop in.
What?
Yeah, just stop.
So, Bubblegum. Sweet, looked like he had
So
a
this
lead
is
in the end,
the-
couldn't quite do it.
This is the track I
So,
like.
Next one. We appreciate you all spending time here with me and the Marvel Racing. So on
Here's
left,
the
then
other
we've got
track
the
I'll
white one,
show.
which is
I guess
Sweet.
I'll show
The
you.
pink one is
Well,
Bubblegum.
It's really no sense because I'm not
She's
going to
in
make
your
it
lap.
like that.
She's funny. You need a funny pet. Oh, shit.
All right, what's this guy's name? Marbulus. All right, here he is. I thought he made his track better. I don't remember to start looking so shitty.
That's your name right there, so Magma. In the lead at the moment. Wow, Zach. My goodness.
What's
thank
a
you so much,
galaxy?
Zach.
Anybody? I don't know any of this stuff about
Thank you so much, Zach. Yeah,
TikTok.
For the galaxy. Wow, I really
As far as I know, a galaxy is like a sub, like the worth of a sub, $5.
Wow, Zach. My goodness, thank you so much, Zach. Wow, Zach, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Zach.
So this is,
For the galaxy. Wow, I really appreciate it.
That's your name right there, so Magma. In the lead at the moment. Wow, Zach. My goodness, thank you so much, Zach. Wow, Zach, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Zach. Yeah, for the galaxy. Wow,
I hated
really
TikTok
appreciate
for forever. Then I went on it and I got a little
In the
addicted.
lead at the moment.
Every
Wow,
night I
Zach.
do go on
My goodness,
TikTok
thank
and
you so
spend
much,
like an
Zach.
hour just watching
Wow,
videos.
Zach, thank you so much.
Some of them are like informative and some are pretty cool as far as like finding that marble track. Because I can't find that stuff on Twitch. And YouTube has it, but I don't think that guy's on YouTube. So I'm gonna try and do it to definitely YouTube, Twitch, and then maybe TikTok. So I'm gonna have mine look more like this, like a real city, town, whatever. All right. Before I even realized I had to yeah, it could be addicting. I did get some marbles already. I had marbles as a kid, but not many. I didn't really play it. I don't know why we had marbles. I think my parents got them for us, but we never played them. So I did get some really cool looking marbles. This one I got is to do with the planets supposedly, but I could have like tournaments and shit like that. I never played marbles as a kid. Wasn't destructive enough.
I used to shoot marbles.
I don't know how you even play it.
So you have a set of marbles, and you'd have one about this size that was a shooter. You put it on your thumb, you'd shoot it, and whatever you knocked out of the circle, we got to keep.
But here's some of the marbles I have. I'll show them two at a time.
Yeah. So you take this, and you would flick it out of your hand and knock marbles out of a circle, and whatever you knocked out, you win. You'd double swap
That
them.
one's cool. That's kind of like
Where's your
mirror
tag for it? The tag it came with,
here.
right there. So it's supposed to be the solar system. If you can tell which one's which.
Here's these I bought individually, and I got a Yankees and a Mets one coming. Here's Dr. Pepper. Here's Hot Wheels. Another Dr. Pepper. Those are like special ones, I guess. Here's a 2-inch one. I'm not going to race it. I'll never use this one because it's too big. But it's pretty damn big marble.
The sun.
Did I force you to play a game called World as kids and it involved hitting us with sticks? When my brother and I were bad, which was always all the time.
Is the big one? It is the big one.
It was all the time we were bad. So my dad had a ping pong paddle, and he drilled holes in it so it'd get better airflow through it to whack us faster, and we'd get bare ass ping pong paddle spankings. It's Sting. All right. So that's the marbles. I got the wood over there. Mel's PC is still there. She still didn't put it at her desk. Um, and then I have that one curve. I don't know if I'm gonna do this as far as the curves for all 6 curves that I'm gonna need, or if I'm gonna just do something else because it's taking 1 day per half curve. So if I do 1 curve, 2 curve, 3 curve, 4 curve, 5 curves, I would need 5 curves. Actually, 5 and 2 halves, so 6. So here's one. So 2 times 5 is 10. 10 more. 10 days of printing. Just curves, half curves. And then I got to print the guardrails. I found a 3D print of guardrail, HO scaled guardrails. My mom said she wouldn't. My mom went to Catholic school when she was a little girl. In the what, that would have been the 50s. So the nuns would hit her with a ruler. All right, let's play Wreckfest, huh? Oh wait, comics. I was gonna say I forgot to tell comic, but comic is streaming. Let me shout out the guy that rated me last. He rated me on Monday when I streamed. This guy rated me right at the end of my stream, close to the end. He was a flight simmer, so shout him out. Fliggity rated me too. Oh wait, I gotta wait 2 minutes. So we're gonna do Wreckfest, unless the Loose Vision's up for Stumble Guys. I haven't played Stumble Guys in like a month. Last time was with Loose Vision. Where's my food though, Mel? Mel went and got what was it? El Pollo Loco. I always get the chicken salad, tostada salad. You were born in '92. The teachers never hit my. Yeah, I was born in '70s, late '70s, and they never didn't do that. It was like way back, like probably the last time they hit kids with rulers was the '60s, maybe. Laz, I was just showing you. I brought up TikTok because I was showing a track I want to build. Here, I'll show it. Oh, I closed it, didn't I? I was showing a track I want to build for marble racing, and you came up. Where's here? So I want to build a track like this. This isn't a good example though because this guy's not shown from the side. So let me see. Oops. This guy. What is this? So I want to build a track sort of similar to this. All right, here,
Welcome
let's
to the
watch
marble
this
racing.
one.
On the left we have the pale blue one, which is Sky. Then we have the black one, which is Humbug. The white one,
Yeah, it's
Candy.
going to be
Red one, Ruby.
IRL
The blue
marbles. I
one is
looked
Ocean.
on
Yellow
Twitch
one,
and I can't
Bumble.
find
Then
any
we have
IRL
Yellow Eye,
marbles. Even
Galaxy is the
Marble
blue
Run,
with
which
that.
is
Red
like
Eye
a
and Spring is the green one.
pre-built
Who is
pieces.
gonna
You
be the
just
first
kind of snap them
to be
together.
eliminated here? Let's find
I'm
out.
going to do one just like this.
So Sky goes off into the lead first.
I got the wood from Home
Being chased
Depot.
down
It was
here
$2
by Galaxy
for a
and Red
whole
Eye. Now Galaxy
8-foot
goes through.
long
Good move there
plywood
from
piece.
Galaxy.
And then I got
Candy's looking for a way through as
1x2s
well.
for
Couldn't
free
quite make the
because they
stick
were
there though.
in the trash pile.
Galaxy's still in the lead at the moment. Who's going to be here? Candy comes through though. Good move from Candy. Candy comes through first. Candy
I'm
was
going to do
first.
a track
Red Eye
like this,
second.
but I'm going to not
Who's
have
going
it.
out? Bumble is out of this
It's not going
race,
to
so
end there. I'm going to
end
have.
of
I
the
have a
road
Lego
for Bumble
Technic
in this race. We are
EV3
down to
computer
9 here in this
Lego
small
thing.
marble race.
And
Nine left
I'm
in
going
this
to make a
race. Who
conveyor
is gonna be
belt,
next to
and
go
it's going to
out?
bring
Let's
the
find
marbles
out.
back up to the start, and it's just going to keep doing
So
laps
Yellow
until
Eye and
I
Ocean
want
now
the
goes
race
off into
10,
the lead.
and
Now
I'm going
Ruby
to
overtakes.
pop
Ocean
in
gets
this
it
little
back really quickly.
finish thing.
Ocean's still there at the moment. Yellow Eye's looking for a
So
way
it's going to
through.
do like a
Yellow Eye
bunch of
does go through.
laps.
Ruby's there. Now back into the lead. Goes Ruby. Ruby
So this
pulling
is
away
pretty
from
cool.
the rest of the field here. Wow,
I'm going
great
to
racing there from
model it
Ruby. Ruby.
after this. I'm going to have it go up and down, or well, down, down, and then up on a conveyor. So it's going to look a lot like this. It's not going to be. Mine's going to look better than that guy's on TikToks. Laz, have you seen our new kitten? I looked on TikTok, and that guy I just showed you, he'll have races and he'll have thousands of people watching him. I guess he has tournaments or something. I usually get this every week. It's double chicken tostada. Pretty healthy. New kitten. Container of food.
You want one that's more green or one that's more white?
Here's a pussy cat. Oh wait.
Right.
Mel's looking at me like,
do you want the green
get
one?
real.
You want the green one or the white one?
What are you talking about,
See?
white?
Look at the difference. One's more green, one's more white.
I have more green. Bring the pussy cat. Yeah, so I'm gonna still stream doing everything, but I'm gonna add in this marble stuff. Here's baby kitten. Look at this kitten. And she plays with our chihuahua, and the chihuahua plays with her. They're funny. They'll chase each other in circles. It's my oldest daughter's kitten. But she leaves her here, and my oldest daughter's from my previous wife, and my oldest daughter lives with her most of the time. And my ex-wife does not like any animals, kittens, dogs, anything. So she asked me to keep her here, so we're keeping her here, and she's pretty much like our kitten now. Very cute. So I'm gonna play Wreckfest. I was gonna do the flying, the X-plane, the 737 stuff, but I feel like shit today. My cat is here now. She's very jealous. Can I have the red sauce? Here's my cat, Tuxedo. Come on, look. Look up. Every morning I wake up and I put you on, Laz. And this cat here comes and curls up in my armpit. And we make out a little bit, kiss each other, and then I doze back off to sleep. And then usually wake up when you're just about to get off. So it's like a ritual every day. Oh, the smell! Oh, I got a story I haven't told anyone yet for from your for your special poopy thing. Toilet time. I'll just say it involves Pop Warner football, a girdle, X-Lax, and playing with a girdle full of shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I love putting this in my taco salad, red taco sauce.
Yep, Chrissy's right. She remembers Apple.
That's Apple. Apple's the kitten was playing with Apple yesterday, and Apple kind of went at her neck to like kill her, so I had to hit Apple. And then later on, I was at the computer here, and Apple came up to say sorry. Here's Milano. It's another tuxedo.
So, Chrissy, he's our only boy cat right now.
That's the only boy now. Because Wiley died, what, 5 weeks ago, maybe? Now?
June 27th.
If anyone has 1-inch shooter marbles, they could send me. DM me either on Twitch or on Discord, and I'll tell you where to send them. I got a couple shooter marbles. I'm doing shooter size because regular marbles are like half the size of shooters. Here's the size of a shooter. It's 1 inch. And regular marbles are 0.67 of an inch, which would be too small. So these are shooters, and I only have maybe a dozen of them. So it'd be kind of really boring to just only race 12. That's how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9 of those. I got 3 of these. Dr. Pepper, a Hot Wheels, and another Dr. Pepper. I did just buy 2 marbles that are Yankees and Mets, but that's all I have. Yeah, they have different sizes. Shooters are 1 inch. Regular marbles are 0.67. Millimeters, the shooters are 25 millimeters and regulars are 15. And then I got this one. It's a 2 inch. I don't know how many. I guess that would be 50 millimeters. I'm not going to race this because I only have one, and I've never seen a 2 inch marble before. But yeah, that's all I got for marbles. So I didn't even build the track yet. Here's Laz didn't see this. It's a curve piece. It took me 1 day. 1 day to print this. 24 hours it took to print this curve. So it's not going to be a kit or something you snap together. It's all going to be from scratch pieces that I'm going to build for this track. I'm going to make it look way better than that one I showed you that was on TikTok. So this is a banked curve, half a curve. This takes 24 hours. I have another one that's almost done. I started last night around midnight. So I'm going to need 10 of these, or actually 12.
Skylar is currently laying around on the gaming couch playing with a Smarties wrapper. Smarties in it.
Fight that alpha. Good eye, Mike. 3D print you a new wife. I could 3D
Can
print
you
you
3D print me a new wife?
a penis or something. I could 3D print you boobs or something. Cactus Flower, what's up? I was talking going over what my plans are with I'm gonna make a marble track for marble races. There's quite a bit of people that will watch it. I watch it a lot on TikTok. And they have tournaments and all. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna still dash and all that shit, but this will just be something fun to do. So we're gonna do marble runs. Should I stream me building the track? It's gonna be like building almost like building a train set track. What's she playing with? Oh, Smarties. This cat plays with everything and anything.
Thinks candy's the best toy in the world.
If there's like a piece of dirt dot on the floor, she'll play with it. She's so cute. You're tired of male body parts? So what do you think of that flight deck, Alpha? Would you be entertained watching marble track races and tournaments? I think that one I showed everybody, that guy's pretty sure he's in England and does them.
Who's coming through first? Oh, Ruby gets it in the end. There's a bit of a
sounds
challenge there for
British.
Yellow Eye, but Ruby gets it. Who's going out though?
What?
Galaxy goes out in this race. So Galaxy goes out. We are left with 8 now in this
Yeah,
race.
so this guy did this from scratch. So
8
you know,
left in
I'm
this elimination
impressed
race.
with what
Who
he
is going to
did.
be going out next?
I mean,
Let's find out.
this start kind of looks shitty.
So into
I'm
the
gonna have
goes
this
Ruby
this red
first.
and white stripe.
Oh,
It's
I'm
gonna look
just
like
looking
an
for a way through
F1
there. Couldn't quite
Monaco.
make it, but
It's gonna look like this. I have I ordered buildings and stuff to put. So it's gonna be like a train.
it does on the inside
thing.
now.
It'll look a lot
Who's going
better
to be
than
here?
this guy's.
Oh, Humbug's still
It'll
there.
be a lot
Ruby gets
like
a bit
his.
of a knockback. Humbug absolutely pulling away here really super quickly.
Ooh, we almost have the next
Ruby on the chase.
curve.
Who's going to be here? Oh,
Yeah, he probably is from
great
Kent.
racing there.
Sounds
Wow,
like
in
a
the end,
punt.
it's a yellow one.
Hunt from Kent.
Wow, my goodness. So,
There's another guy.
Yellow
I'll show
one
you this guy.
flew in there at the end. Humbug was second. Sky was third. Ocean
How do I
goes
get-
out
how
of
do I
this
go,
race. So we
how do
are
I go to
down.
it? All right, let's do marble races. This guy here, I think he's from Arizona. This guy, because look at his
Season
thing.
4, race 20. No Outlaw. Outlaw was banned.
This guy made a really cool
right
track.
there to the Adula's Arch on a TikTok universe. From
He's got
Lucy
saguaros in it and
What a
everything.
play. Outlaw not allowed to race in the recorded race. Banned for the
The
entire
difference
stream.
with
What a
these
play.
tracks and mine, I'm gonna have
Blondie in the back.
a little like escalator made
Lots of
from
bridge use.
Lego
Trying to find a
Technic,
way.
going up,
Uh-oh, lane
bring it
3.
back to the
Here we
start.
go. Can Blondie do
and I'm
it?
gonna just have it do laps until I, want it to finish.
Oh, Blondie.
I mean, look how cool that track
Gets
is.
eliminated first.
He did a good job,
Stats. Ghost caught up to
but
Texas
I'm not gonna. I
Red
can't
with
copy.
6. Top 7.
He better be from Arizona since he did an Arizona track. All right, here's one.
To the old
Look at
mountain.
this. Oh, those are 2-inch ones, huh? This one's pretty cool too. Look at this. This is like this is a league kind of thing. I think I've seen this guy on TikTok, but I haven't seen anybody on Twitch with a track like this. So this is home built. I was thinking of lighting it up and having night races, and also putting glow lights, having glow marble races. Those are big ass marbles. Huh? I don't know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a micro track, a little one compact. Because I just don't want to take up a lot of room. Yeah, they're all really cool tracks. So that's what we're gonna do.
Here we go.
Here's Zoe. Zoe, here's the very abused cat.
It's
She hates men because where she came from, the guy abused her.
That's what we think.
Ugh.
How skittish she is. Zoe.
So she's got something wrong with her mouth. I think the guy that owned her kicked her in the mouth, and now it's she can't eat dry food. She has to eat soft, wet food.
Or moistened kibble. There's a jaws, girl.
But she'll be eating, and then all of a sudden she'll yelp. And we took her to the vet, and the vet wants $4,000 to
Move all her teeth.
remove most of her teeth, and they didn't even put her under to see if that's what really needs to be done. No X-rays, nothing. So I might have a GoFundMe go for her, since it's going to be a hell of a vet bill that we don't have the money for.
Yeah, I agree with you, Les.
Yeah. Animal abusers and scammers. She's weird though. Sometimes she'll go and want to cuddle with me, and then other times I'll just look at her and she'll just take off running.
Likes to cuddle with me at night.
Yeah, vet bills are fucking scams. Bullshit. If you're smart enough to be a vet, that's a good line of work to go into. Can I have a fork for this salad? Tux is jealous of any animal that I give attention to. All right, I want to play Wreckfest. So I was gonna do more of that 737 stuff, but I forgot to take my allergy pill for 2 days, and I feel like shit because of that. And the allergies are like really crazy off the charts in Arizona right now. Because it needs to rain. The rain pulls all that dust and shit out of there, and makes the air clean. But it just won't rain here. We're in a pretty good drought. So it was supposed to rain this week, and it was kind of rain clouds all around Tucson. But Tucson was in this big bubble of just dry air, sunny skies. Steak for breakfast and a night for dinner. Flight Deck Alpha, this guy here, Laz, Flight Deck Alpha, he's cooks pretty good. He's in England. He does flight sim. And everything he cooks sounds so freaking damn mouth-watering. If I ever go to England, I'm going to see Flight Deck Alpha first thing. Oh, I got to shout out Fliggity too. Oh, and Laz. Did anybody shout out Laz? So yeah, I pulled up TikTok, and guess who showed up first thing was Laz. I love this shit. Watch this. crazy AI shit. I want to make these crazy AI videos. I'd make pretty damn funny ones. All right. So this is kind of, it's going to be like this, but like Lombard Street in San Fran, where it just zigzags down. And then I'll build out of Technic Lego pieces a conveyor belt that brings the marbles up, and it'll just keep doing laps like that. But it's gonna, just keep going down and down a lot like this. And I have city pieces. I have trees and grass and this red and white, whatever you call that, and brick walls. It's gonna be like a train set, pretty much, but a racetrack for marbles. And I ordered buildings already, so they're coming. There's a building that's a whorehouse. And it lights up. They're all relief buildings, so they're fronts. You see the front of the building, but it's only like 1 inch deep. So it's kind of like Universal Studios and those movie sets. One guy made this strip club whorehouse. I'm getting that. So there definitely is going to be that in the city. And other things, other buildings. Skid Row kind of shit. What are we talking about? Poop? I hear poop talk. Definitely gonna go to pubs. I had my chiropractor, who's kind of my friend. He just went to the cat's knocking shit down. He just went to London and was in London for 2 weeks. He said he liked it. He said the subways or the underground was really clean and nice and safe. He did say though that the city's kind of like overrun with foreigners. So I better go if I want to experience London as it was. I better go soon. Otherwise, it's going to be like a new kind of Muslim country. Whorehouse simulator. That would be good. Do massage parlor simulator. That would be good. Because they're whorehouses. All right, we got see, who do we have? Oh, thank you for the resub though, Flight Deck Alpha. 3D print you a wife. Let's see. Flight Deck Alpha got a shout out. Cactus Flower got a shout out. We gotta give Laz one. Trying to see who we gave shout outs to, but I think Elusive Vision fell asleep, so did J Pop. So we're just gonna do Wreckfest. I'm not gonna go into Stumble. I do have a wheel and pedals, but Wreckfest is not the game you want to play with a wheel and pedals. Oh, Laz got one good. Okay. So we should be all caught up. I do want to give one to Fliggity because he raided me last time. And who else did? DeLorean or no, Beauty and the Brick. I could play this in VR, but just because of my allergies are acting up and I'm all fucked up from that. I'm not going to do VR. I do also want to play Metro. Keep playing that in VR. But not today. Also, starting in September, I'm going to be just playing horror games constant horror games. I'm probably going to stream Moloch 3 times a week. I'm just doing horror games up until Halloween. All right, so let's play. Was there a update for? Let me bring up Steam and see if there was an update, because they've been updating this with new tracks and cars every month and a half. And I can't remember when was the last time. See, here's the game everybody does is marbles on stream. So I'm gonna have to use that as a category because they don't have IRL marble races, and I'll be the only IRL marble racer on Twitch. I don't see any updates for Wreckfest. Let me just, oops. Let me make sure. This game is on sale right now.
Hey everyone, summer is here, and
so
so
much
is
fun.
a fresh update packed with hot crashes and cool fixes. Good lord, what is that thing? Somehow we made it through,
Wait,
and
what
we
is
have
this?
a lot of new things to
Wreckfest
show you,
friend-
so
oh,
let's
that's-
dive right in.
New Physics 2.0. I think that's for the no, that's for.
Since no demolition
Okay, this is
derby
the game.
would be complete without
Complete
the
your
last man
collection.
standing game mode.
What's this come with? Japanese Drift Master, but what's this for? Is this for Wreckfest 1? Wow, those graphics look good. What is this? Oh, this is a completely different game. But it's by the same people. I don't want to do this drifting shit, though. Alright, so there's no new update. Find a match. No, I don't have the Phoenix A320. I don't like Airbus. Nothing about Airbus that I like, besides that they're safer, hell of a lot safer than Boeing's. I don't like the joystick. The pilots with the joystick. No. I actually flying in an Airbus, as a passenger, they're shit. Wait, why am I in a race? Hey. I don't know why it's put me in a race. Yeah, I don't like Airbus. They're made. They're kind of like a Pontiac. My dad had this Pontiac Grand Am from the 90s, and you would like touch the dashboard and you'd hear plastic creaking. They were just like so shitty, and that's how I feel about Airbus. Boeing's really fucked up though. They try to hide all this crashing shit. Like the Air India crash was definitely not pilot error. They didn't switch those switches off. It was something to do with the airplane, and they're covering it up. And that's shit with Boeing, but Boeing used to be great. So, Mel, I never got a fork. Tesla. Well, I've never been in a Tesla, but I would kind of imagine a Tesla is like a Pontiac where you touch the dashboard and you hear plastic creaking. B1 flaps, slats, A1, rotate. You, Chubby Checker, you must be with your Boeing buddy. So I've always been, Laz, I think, likes Airbus. I've always been a Boeing guy. My favorite plane all time is a 737-200, and second is a 757. Beyond that, I don't care, but those are my two favorite airliner planes, Boeing's. I do like a 727 also. And then after that, maybe it was probably a MD-80s. McDonnell Douglas's. And then after that would probably be DC's, like DC 10s. No, I've been on a 747, and eh, they're big and all, but I don't. I'm not like crazy over a 747. Huh? What's she knocked down? Oh, it's done. My 3D print's done. I'm gonna eat.
Just cases, right?
This is my first eating of the day.
Are these cases? Great.
Yeah,
This is what my computer has.
mine. This is what the steampunk has. The M.2s, SaberNet. They come in this. This I think this is actually copper case. All right, so let's eat. I filled up. I filled up my 4 terabyte. Did you believe that? I filled up my 4 terabyte M.2. Chubby Checker, come look at the new kitten Steph got. Here's our well, Steph's new kitten, but she left it here, so it's kind of ours, I guess. The calico. Oh, Chubby Checker's got to give shit stories to Laz. Laz is having toilet time stories. Your best shit stories. He wants to hear all the shit stories. Remember when we went to Poland in the 90s and we got pissed drunk on the airplane coming back on lot, and we were in that shuttle bus back from the airport um back to I don't know, St. Mary's or something, and I threw up in the aisle of the bus, and all the old ladies were going, "Oh, the smell! Oh!" And the bus driver had to pull over on the turnpike and sweep the vomit down the aisle out the back of the bus. Chubby Checker Ken is my brother, like my real brother, and yeah, he knows all my shit stories. So yeah, there's that shit story. He probably doesn't know the one about the mattress though, because I was with my ex-wife. I went to Nico's and I had a torta carnita, and I always back then I would always get the shits from it. So I had a torta carnita. Then we went to a mattress store, which was right next door, and we're trying mattresses, and me and my ex-wife are laying on the mattress, and I felt gurgling, so I let a fart go, but it was liquid shit. So I sit up, and then I stood up, and I'm like, I gotta go. So I left her there sitting on the mattress with the salesman standing there as shit's running down the back of my legs. And I ran out of the mattress store. So I probably got shit on the mattress, I would imagine. I should ask her. I'm going to see her tomorrow. The last shit story I can remember is the one from Pop Warner football with St. Bart's. And I had to make weight. As a kid, I was like the biggest kid in my grade and all that stuff. But I had to make weight. Otherwise, they wouldn't let you play in the game. So my dad gave me X-Lax. I'm not gonna go through the whole story, but my dad gave me X-Lax. Trying to, I think I was over by 1 pound or something like that. That's all I'll tell. So Oates Laz, follow him, Chubby Checker Ken. Click on Oates Laz and follow him. In September, right, Laz? You're gonna have toilet time stories. Anything to do with toilet time and that kind of thing. August. I thought it was August. You were gonna do all the state fair stuff, and then September you're gonna delay toilet time to September. This guy here, Laz, Chubby Checker Ken, has shit his pants more times than you could count on your fingers and toes. We had this he had this friend named Brian, and don't go in, Chubby Checker Ken, don't go into what he is or anything, but this friend Brian, and he would oh, I could tell that story too. Chubby Checker Ken would stick his hands down his pants and get a little dookie poo on his fingers and stick it in Brian's mouth. And Brian would say, Kenny, what are you doing? That's human shit. We went to Tampa because I worked for an airline. So we'd hop on a plane every weekend, me and my brother and my mom, and he would bring my brother would bring a friend or whatever, and we'd hop on a plane to wherever this airline flew. So we'd go to either Orlando or to Tampa all the time. It was free for all of us because I worked for them. So I remember we took a plane down to Tampa, and we were staying in this hotel right across from Tampa Airport. And I remember I took a shit and wiped my ass, and then I would wet the toilet paper and wipe my ass with the wet toilet paper, and then I would take it and I'd go whoosh and fling it up into the ceiling over top of where Brian was sleeping, and it would stick on the ceiling. And it was a game of when would the shitty wet toilet paper drop down onto Brian's head. Oh. That was the game we would play. And he would say the same thing to me. That's human shit on the toilet paper. What are you doing? Oh, that was such good times. You can't do stuff like that now. This Gen Z can't take a joke. Those were the good old days. That was funny. He would actually do that, Laz. He would stick his hand down the back of his pants and have a dirty rear end, and then stick his fingers in his friend's mouth. That friend Brian, he was a little. He wasn't all there. Sleepovers were wild. They were outrageously wild. We had this dog Buttons, and she'd have dingleberries all the time. So, I gotta tell the story about my dad, but it doesn't involve human shit. It has to do with dog shit. But Buttons would have dingleberries, and we'd rub the dog's rear end in people's faces. my dad my dad didn't get along with any neighbors, and there was this woman a couple houses down, and she'd walk her little, I think she had a poodle or something, a little one, and she would let the poodle take a shit right on our front lawn, and my dad prided his front lawn. Plus, if you're like cutting the grass and you either step in it or the lawnmower hits the shit, it just flings all over the place. So he got pissed, and he was watching for her to come walking the dog. And sure enough, she came walking the dog, and the dog took a shit. He would like try to get the dog to take a shit on our lawn. So my dad ran out there, and he started yelling at her, "Why are you letting your dog take a shit on my lawn?" And he picked the shit up with his bare hand and took it in front of her face and squeezed it, and it oozed through his fingers. I don't know if that taught her a lesson or what, but she never did it again. My dad was nuts. This is good. This is better than playing Wreckfest. Yeah, he was my dad was Hungarian, and they would call him the crazy wild Hungarian. Yeah, he did that. He squeezed it in his hands, and he didn't give a shit. All right. He was quite embarrassing to go anywhere with, because he just didn't give a shit. He didn't take any crap. You did something wrong to him, man, he would go after you. Dirty Band, Semi Clean. These guys are the Canadian group. They're not very clean. Number one US of America. Jingies Roadkill Wreckway. Who should I do? Should we do East Canada? Who they're not clean racers. Gingy's Roadkill Wreckway 2. I've never tried them. What the fuck is this chihuahua doing? Licking in between my toes. I've never raced with these guys. I just want to see. Welcome to my server. Let's try this guy. A dead rat in your garden and threw it over the fence into your asshole neighbor. That's good. Oh, I used to live at these apartments, and I was lazy, so I didn't really want to walk my dog. And this was in Arizona. This was the first time I lived in Arizona in '98. I only lived here for a year. It was so fucking hot because I came from New Jersey, and here it's in Tucson, and it's 110 degrees every fucking day of the summer. So I lived in an apartment, and they had this porch, but it had a little opening. So I made this little wooden door so that it would keep the dogs in. And I had a boxer, and I would put him out on the porch to do his duty, and then bring him back in because it was just so hot. I didn't want to walk, so he'd poop on the concrete porch, and then I got this cat litter scoop. I'd pick up the poop, and about 10 feet away was this little like ravine where water would flow. But they had this fence, and the fence had slats, those metal slats, like privacy slats. So I'd pick it up with a cat scoop, and I go phew, and fling it at the fence with the slats, and you hear ping. And I kept doing it. And there was like a month worth of crap flung on this fence with slats. And finally, the maintenance in the office came and said, "You gotta stop doing this, or we're gonna fine you. You gotta clean this all off." Went into the ocean in Belmar. Yeah. Oh, I could tell that story. I took a shit in the ocean, and the waves. My dad was standing where the water would just come up on your feet, and the water washed my shit log up onto my dad's feet of the whole ocean, the vast ocean, and the shit rolls up on his feet. It was so funny. He got so mad. I don't know if I ever told him it was me. What did he do with the shit? Did he pick it up and squish it in his fingers? That was funny. I could tell that story, Laz, if you want. Oh, shit. Wait, is this me? Wait, what's going on? I'm so confused. Am I in a race? I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to race or anything. Yeah, you're supposed to. That's the name of the game. I don't hear anything though. Yeah, I'm gonna wreck out. Let me get the sound working first.
Hey, you! What the fuck is this?
I don't hear this, and I need to hear it, so. It's going actually to, it should be going to the stream. You guys should hear it. I don't hear it, though. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because I know why she's calling me. To tell me that I'm in the wrong screen. Now I hear it. Oh, that was a good hit. Wow, look at my car. Oh, that's a bot. Oh, this is so much fun. This is how I drive when I'm... Oh shit, my cat's eating my food. She's got a foul-smelling mouth, so... Look at my car. This is how I drive when I dash. I wonder how much of my salad this cat's gonna eat. It's my cat, so I'm letting her have it out of love. You know, her mouth smells like an ass. finished second and I didn't even really do anything. Yeah, Loose Vision knows I gotta be in the game screen to hear anything. Are you done with your nasty mouth all over my food? Gross. That is so gross. This was fun. All right, let's go to the Dirty Canadians. Who say you'll be banned if you race dirty, yet all of them race dirty. So I do have this hooked up for VR. Just I don't feel good enough for VR today. Watch the cables. You saw a farmer in England who had a dispute with the is it the guy? Yeah, the guy who sprayed liquid shit all over the all over those people protesting on his land. I would have done the same shit. Get the fuck off my land. Here's some shit to spray on your face. It was out of a tractor. I saw that. If it puked the hot dog out, no, I wouldn't eat it. Who wants to hear a funny puke story? It is fucking funny as hell. Wait, why am I under spectate? Why am I spectating? Oh, I went into this room. Everybody's in a road slayer. Maybe I should change. Oh, I can't change yet. All right, here's the puke story. So, I was a flight instructor for small planes, Cessnas, Pipers, all that shit. And we needed another flight instructor because I was the chief flight instructor, and then there was this old guy that would just come 2 days a week or something. So we needed one more. So the owner of the flight school said, I'm gonna have these people that applied go up and fly with you, and you just check them out and tell me if you think we should hire them or not. So I went to Wawa. Wawa is like it's a gas station, a super gas station with gas pumps, and then you go in, you could get anything like hot dogs, sandwiches, coffee, everything. So I went and got a hot dog. And then I came back, and here's this guy, and he was like he was a foreigner. I think he was Dutch or something like that. And that has nothing to do with anything, but I went up and flew with him, and I'm like, all right, let's do some stalls and blah, blah. And then halfway through, I was like, go back to the airport. I'm not feeling good. So it was a bad hot dog or something. Wait, let me pick my car before I get screwed here. I'm going to go into Road Slayer since everybody else is in it. Wait, where's the Road Slayer? Oh, I'm in a Road Slayer. Okay. I'll just ready up. All right, so I'm feeling nauseous as fuck. I'm sweating. My face is probably white. I'm about to hurl. So I said, go back, land. So we're in the traffic pattern, and I think we're either on base. I think we're on base. I don't think we're on final yet. And I just we were in a Cessna 152, and those you could just pop the whole window open. You just turn this little thing, and the window pops open. And we would fly like that a lot in the summer. in New Jersey with the windows open because it was just so freaking hot. But this was the summertime, and I popped the window open, and I went and puked out the window. I was in the left seat, as if you were a student, and the flight instructor would always be in the right seat. So I was kind of having him like flight instruct me, like pretend. So I puked out the window, and the vomit just came right back in the plane. It went circled around the back windows, came around, went to the windscreen, and went whoosh right into his face. His whole face was covered with my vomit. And I looked at him and I said, I'm really sorry. And I burst out laughing. I couldn't help it. And I was laughing right in his face with the puke dripping down his face. And then we landed. You could tell he was pissed. He was wiping his thing off and all. And I think he didn't even go in. He just like got in his car and left. And I said, you're probably hired. You did a good job. And went up into the flight school, and you'd go up these steps, and you could overlook the whole airport. And me and the owner of the flight school were just laughing our ass off. I told them I puked, and it flipped around and hit him in the face. And then the owner of the flight school, his wife was always there, and she I don't know if you've ever seen the King videos. They were big in the 90s and 2000s. There were these VCR tapes that they would have, S-turns and spins and stalls and just this whole series of flying. His wife looked just like Martha King, I think her name was. And she comes out and she's like, "There's kids all over this plane. You gotta go and clean this up right now." So I was there cleaning up the puke, and I couldn't stop laughing from this guy's looking for a job to be a flight instructor, and he gets puke all over his face. Oh my god, so funny. We laughed about that for like months. That guy he was gone. He got in his car and never called, nothing. He was like, fuck this. And I don't think we ever hired anyone. And if we did, it wasn't me that went up with them. I never went back to Wawa for hot dogs. Oh shit. So that's the puke story. That was funny. Come on. I mean, yeah, poor guy, but still. Who knew that like vomit or anything that went out the window would just come back in and like circle around? It was funny. I'd be pissed too. So I don't blame that guy for anything. Look at this guy. There's one guy in this Canadian race clean group that I race with a lot, and he's a real nice guy and races clean. He's like a mod or something. Or is that in Wreckfest 1? That might be in Wreckfest 1. I keep playing both, so I get them confused. If any of those stories sound like something that would interest you, Laz, for your toilet talk, let me know. bunch of these I'm just remembering now. You have your head. Do you shave your head, or are you a natural? No, I shave it. I'm a clown crown guy. So up here nothing grows, but all around the sides and the back it grows. So I shave. I shave twice a week. I don't know where I get the bald from because my dad wasn't bald and he had crappy hair. There's nobody that I know that was bald in our family. I just shaved today. I always shave before I stream. The worst is when you cut yourself real good, like your scalp. My grandfather, my mom's dad, had really shitty hair. Real thin, but he wasn't bald. My grandmother, my mom's mom, had beautiful hair. Real thick. She had brown hair into her 70s and nice thick hair. I don't know, I never saw my dad's dad. But he might have had a bald spot or something, I'm not sure. My dad had really thin hair too. But wasn't bald. My brother's got hair like my dad. So he's not bald. Do have a little bald spot, like, right up top there, I think. My car won't turn anymore. They weren't into it. They weren't, for my dad's side of the family, they just weren't into familyness. Pictures and shit like that. Wasn't like close-knit family kind of thing. Chubby Checker Ken might remember seeing a picture. I don't remember seeing the picture of him, or if I did, I don't remember it. I do have most of the photo albums though of family. I should look. He died, though, before I was even born. He died before my brother was born. He was only 50-something when he died, my grandfather. My mom had very shitty hair. You could see her scalp when she got old. She had hair, but it was so thin you could see her scalp. I like it. I prefer being bald. I don't have to buy hair products. I don't have to brush it or comb it in the morning. I don't have hair. I have nothing to take care of, so I don't have to get shampoo and conditioner. So I'm happy not having hair. I think it looks better. A lot of guys. Laz looks great with the bald head. I don't think Laz shaves his head, do you? You look like you have a very smooth scalp. Like you could see that there's no hair, no stubble that you have to shave. If you're still up, I don't know if you fell asleep. He's the one that haunted me. Who haunted you? Man, we were fucked up kids. My grandfather had, on my mom's side, had like 5 strokes, 10 heart attacks. He was always having something. So one of the times he had a heart attack and they put a ventilator tube in his throat. And he came to, and he ripped the fucking thing right out of his throat. And he damaged his vocal cords. So, for a good 15 years before he died,
That's how his voice was.
So, one time, my brother and I would prank call my mom or my dad. We would call up the operator and say, "Could you check our number? We need you to call our number just to make sure it rings." And back in those days, that's what you would do. There were no cell phones or any of that shit. So the operator would call back, and somehow my brother would time it to answer and say, "Okay, thanks." And then my mom would pick up the phone. She'd say hello, and my brother would go. My mom's name was Barb.
It's your father calling you from the dead.
So, I don't know why I'm talking about this story, but that's what he would do. British flight sim streamer Matt Davies died from COVID. Oh, shit. I don't know who Matt Davies is now. I don't really know too many flight sim streamers just because they're all very serious and I'm not serious, so I don't get along in many of their chats. The typewriter story. There's ghost stories we could tell. You got into photography at an early age, but my brother and sister didn't bother. My father was a nasty, selfish person, and my father too. But my mom's dad was a superhero to me. Well, at least he had someone good. My mom's dad, the one that talked like this, he was kind of a hero. He would take us golfing. He was always into stock, and he taught me how to play the stock market. And he was my mom's side of the family was dirt poor. They grew up in a garage with a dirt floor. That's how they lived. And my grandfather made himself a self-made millionaire with stocks. He was a very smart guy. All right, everybody still in the road, Slayer? Yeah, let's keep going. If Mel could get me another beer, that would be great. I don't have the best of livers, and I shouldn't be drinking, but once a week isn't bad. No. All right, Monday I drink beer, but oh, look at this guy, Big Mex. He's an asshole, that guy. He says admins are watching. Reckon you'll be more gone than Blockbuster. Oh, were they talking crap about me? I wonder. Let's see. Admins are what? No. See you later, bud. Viper. I don't see my name, so they're not talking about me. Ooh. Alright, here I go racing. What would you say this car is? A Firebird or a Trans Am? The shape, the one I'm driving. Right next to me, that's definitely a, what do they call them? Regal? Buick Regal? Old one. There's definitely a Crown Vic, police car Crown Vic. See how dirty these fuckers are? And they're bitching about racing clean. What hypocrites. Bunch of hypocrites. Look at them. Hey, that guy backed into me, so fucking. As far as racing, On Wreckfest, this car is probably the best for Wreckfest too. For demo derby, it's definitely not. This Nick guy is a dirty motherfucker. You see him push that guy off the berm? Alright, here we go. No, I'm at 15th. Because the beginning of the race, these people were dirty. Oh shit! I was watching chat. Yeah. I hope that wasn't a mod. Oh shit! Yep, I lost 2 places. How many laps? 8 laps though, so this race is gonna go on forever. Probably gonna wreck out of this race. It's hard to believe these kids are in school already. Not even fucking August. I do like this track. It's half dirt, half asphalt. Alright, that was a better turn. So the game is going to come out this year, I think in October, Battlefield 6. I can't wait because it's going to be just like Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3. I think Melly even played Battlefield with me. Oh. So I can't wait for that game to come out. I'm going to be playing that like crazy. And it's based in New York City. They showed the bridge. It wasn't the Brooklyn Bridge. It's the one next to it. Was that the Triborough? Laz might know. What chicken? So I don't like that they have that bridge and where you could attack the bridge and knock it down. It's kind of bad taste for New York. Yep. Shoulder. No, yeah, no, I took them out and put them in the fridge. There's a green can left. Who's having the vodka with lemonade? No, somebody in chat. Was it lemonade? Yeah, vodka and lemonade. Someone was. Oh, it was Chrissy. Chrissy's probably asleep already. But, yeah, I could have had the lemonade Mind Haze IPA. It's beer mixed with lemonade. I only had 1 beer tonight. This is shit you gotta put up with being married. I have that, last time I went to the doctor, which is years ago. 3 years ago. The doctor said I have a fatty liver and that I better not drink. Did you have any? I got that 2 weeks ago though. I pit maneuvered that fucker. kind of maneuvered himself. He just put himself right in front of me on the corner. How many came? Yeah, I had it. It wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. The grapefruit. How many lemonade ones? So 3 lemonades and 3 grapefruits? Yeah, I don't want lemonade. That's another drink I can't stand is Arnold Palmer's. I like lemonade, I like iced tea, but I don't like them mixed. Well, if I got it on Friday. Mel has Irish in her blood, so she could drink a lot and not be affected. You got a little Irish in you. Since you came out of your mother. No. I'm half Hungarian, half Polish. Your mom is a mix of Irish is in her blood. Irish, English, and German, and Swedish. Right. The wheel? No, it's really hard to drive the wheel on this one because you gotta turn and drift. It's not. Yeah, it's very hard. That's why I don't use the wheel. Oosh. Oosh. Yep. I'm still 15th and I'm on lap 6 of 8. Oh shit. No. I saw his socks on my pillow. Dick Dastardly. Wow, that guy's fast. He must be... he's the first place guy. How's he fucking race so fast? Look at him. Yeah, he's in that Buick Regal looking car. Or is that Oldsmobile Cutlass? Dick Dastardly. What a name. He just finished. So he lapped me. I still have a lap to go. I'm on my last lap. Yeah, so my chiropractor went to London. He just got back last week. And he said the underground's very nice and clean and safe. That some guy did something in the subways, and the police were right on him and put him in some kind of zip tie cuffs and took him right out of the station. There was no spectacle or anything. Probably a pickpocket or something. And then he saw Big Ben, and he saw, I don't know what else. Oh, was that a real racer? Dick that dastardly. Yeah. When you die, it's just, you know, whenever it's your time, you're just going. I mean, look at Hulk Hogan, fit as fuck. He probably did take steroids, which isn't good, but he was very fit, always exercised, and died at 71.
Dad, so when you die, everything goes pitch black.
Yep. Goes pitch black, and the bugs eat you. You don't go to no light or fucking in the clouds or any of that stuff. I'm eating where the cat ate, but I don't care. I got a good buzz going. Huh. That's crazy. Yeah, Hulk was a hero to me. We used to take the couch apart and throw the cushions on the floor and jump off the back of the couch onto the cushions and play. I liked Hulk Hogan and Rowdy Roddy Piper the most. Also Andre the Giant. And we saw WrestleMania 2 in MSG. His daughter was a real piece of work, though. She asked him to be taken out of his will like 3 years ago or something. And he said, no, I'm not going to do that. So she went to the lawyer, you know, the Hulk's lawyer, and got herself taken out of the will. So now she gets nothing. I don't know what she was fucked up, man. But from his son, the Hulk's son says he was the best dad, you know, anybody could ever want. So I don't know. She was weird. He was always trying to protect her, and she would call him a racist and all this dumb shit. Hulk Hogan, you don't know who he is. So she was a problem child of his. Joe Biden is racing. I don't remember this track, so I don't know where I'm going. Hey Biden, I should go after him. Stupid old idiot. I don't like Joe Biden. He was a piece of garbage. He was one of our worst presidents ever. He gave all our money, all the taxpayers' money to Zelensky, so Zelensky could build resorts and shit. And Zelensky suddenly got like 10 Lamborghinis and all this bullshit. And we paid for it. We were supposedly giving him money towards the war. Oh, that was a bad turn. I went from like 15 to 19. Hey, crowbar. My son looks exactly like Mel's uncle. Exactly. He definitely took after his mom's side. Look at that guy riding on his side. Oh my god. My oldest daughter looks like me. Oh shit. Oh fuck. This guy's a dick. Most likely a guy. Most guys like racing girls and not do. Could be a girl, but who knows? Oh shit. It's upside down. Oh, you fucking prick. Who was that? Usha Swish. I'm after him. I'm gonna try and get him. There he is. I don't think I've raced on this track. I do not remember any of this. Yeah, they all mashed each other. Got past him. Am I past that Usha fucker? Or is he in front of me? I think he's behind me now. Mocha's been here the whole time. Right? I don't know how some of these guys that do iRacing and stuff are racing and they're able to re-chat. Oh shit. I couldn't avoid him really. Ah. Could have taken that turn way better. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Computers? Yeah. The blue one's the stream and the purple's for the games. Oh, come on. I don't want to mess with you. Oh, shit. Oh! Damn it. You made me lose 2 spots. I gave him his butt a nudge. Oh, I left them in the dust. Oh, no. Yep, someone else did. No, they got a real name. I had a feeling. Yeah, she got implants. He got a whole bunch of Lamborghinis and shit. They built a $1 billion ski resort. Bullshit. And Biden kept wanting to give more money. Douchebag. He was kind of like Bernie's day out or whatever that was. He was pretty much a stiff and just being controlled like a puppet. Now, I don't care for Trump. I think he didn't make true on much of his promises. Because financially, I'm not doing any better at all. I don't like any of these fuckers. But that whole left side was just fucked. They were crooked. Taking our money and giving it to that fucking Zelensky. That pissed me off. And to illegals. I mean, he was taking care of everybody but Americans. Pretty fucking shit. And that's a fact, Jack. I think I need a break after this race. I didn't really get to eat. Your cat here. That guy already finished. Cody, yeah. He's the first race guy. He's weird, isn't he? Or not. That's why I hate Chihuahuas, because they're impossible to potty train. Who's that? Oh, that Aurora person crashed out. Oh, my father. Father was an asshole. He disinherited me before he died. That's shit. Wow, it's 9:30 here. Well, 'cause here, I'll give him a piece of meat. Piece of chicken. He loves that chicken. But Tux wants some now. You ate half of my damn salad, Tux. I'm in the East Canada room. I should probably back out. Yeah, if you want to see the nicest ski resort now in all of Europe, go to Ukraine. Don't be a pig. You had half of my salad. I could get some now. Nice and patiently waiting at my feet. Fox likes it. Get it. Welcome, Bobby. Wants a little. Get the little to Tux.
You just ate it straight out of my.
Yeah. So this is Mine Haze Grapefruit Rage.
So this one too.
Grapefruit flavored beer. Yeah.
Dad, stick to me. This one is for me. Oh. Accidentally. I don't know what that.
Let's look up. Let me look up that one thing. That whorehouse. It's on eBay. I'm waiting to get paid tomorrow. And then I can get it. eBay. I signed. Ooh, I'm signed in. All right. Where would it be? Here. So here's what they got. This is for the marble track. These I like. These are the relief ones. And then they got like really shitty ones like this, which aren't even relief, they're just flat. Here it is. Live nude girls on stage, open 24 hours. Lickety splits. Gentlemen's Club. So I'm gonna probably buy this. It's only $13. But it's in it's in Pennsylvania. There's one that I really like, but the seller's in England. He's in England, and he sells like a set of 5 buildings for $15, but then the shipping's $15 too, because it's from England. I wish this guy would offer me a discount. Look how many he sold. 130 of them. Wingnuts, what's up?
Dad, computers have no time limit, except
Wingnut, do you have Wreckfest 2? You going to bed? Should. It's 9:30. Wingnut, I'm gonna make a marble racetrack. It's gonna be like HO scale, and I'm gonna get this. It lights up too, so I'm gonna get this, and that's gonna be part of the racetrack. Yeah, I don't know why they made it so much when it's still like a beta. It's not finished or anything, so they should have offered Wreckfest 2 at a discount. Huh. Why'd you believe that, Flight Deck? I mean, it's well known. Once you get married, the good sex you had is just a ploy for the woman to get you to marry her. Then it kind of ends. Ends or it sucks. I don't have that problem. I did with Diana, though. My ex wife, that was definitely true. Look at all these different cool things they got, though. Oh, these are like relief buildings. They're either flat or they're like, like come out an inch. See how this just comes out like an inch? That would be perfect for what I want to do. So I'm going to buy some of these, and I think I want to try making some of these by myself on my own. I could probably just like print a picture of a building and then glue it to a piece of cardboard and make it 3D. Wouldn't that be nice? I bet those 3 girlfriends on the side have husbands. I like this a lot. This looks really good. 18 bucks. Is this the guy? Where's shipping? Yeah, see? He's in the UK, Sandown, UK. So it's $12 to ship it plus 18, so it's 30 freaking dollars. This is the one I wanted to get. But this guy being in the UK and he wants to charge 18 for shipping and 13. Well, 14 bucks GBP is equal to 18 US. So it's 18 and 18s. That's $32. Or no, $39. Or no, 36. 36, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings. So it's not bad.
Look. So,
Found her?
FYI, the trash bin. In the kitchen.
Yeah.
She was in there.
In that cubby thing?
Mm-hmm. Trying to find her, and she's in there taking a nap.
You want to take Mocha? Male or female, human or canine. So it's pretty cool. Look at this one too. Oh, it's N-gauge though. N-gauge is too small. All right. Let's keep playing. Ooh, this one got this one got pretty full, and it says #1 U.S. of America, no sissies. Let's do that one. Sounds interesting. All right, they're already racing, so. This one's actually good, even though I don't really like grapefruit. This grapefruit flavored beer is pretty good. All right, what are people in? Road Slayer, a lot of Road Slayers, or the Bravian. I think that Bravian's that little shitty Chevette looking thing. So I'll definitely just stay in the Road Slayer. It's a piece of chicken there, but he's a little too dumb to figure it out. So the cat's gonna get it. Here, Tux.
100.
There you go. Finally, it works for you.
20. Retard. Retard. Retard.
I'm retarded?
Not making fun of them or anything, but have you noticed all retarded people are always named either Corky or Toby? If like you see that name, you know, kind of know what's going on here. How many? Oh shit! I'm in last. I'm second in last place. These guys are dicks. Oh shit! Oh, did you see that lag? That he's magically hit me. That's kind of bullshit. Ugh, I hate that old guy. God damn it. These guys are dicks. I think I'm second last again. Oh, god damn, he hit that fucking telephone wire. Oh, shit. Dog's licking my toes again. I just took a shower like an hour. That Usha fucker again. He's a piece of shit. I'm gonna dedicate my whole life to fucking him up. No. There he is. I'm gonna fucking just gung-ho right into him. Are you dick? Piece of shit, motherfucker. This is the same room I was in. Is that Usha guy? Yeah. I'm gonna just try and distance myself. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up now. I'm going full speed into him. Ah! He was up in the air. I couldn't get him. Hey, dog. I went into that way hot. So did he. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Fuck, he damaged my engine. Wow, I went up to 10. That was a big ass collision right there. At least I'm ahead of those idiots. I couldn't steer right there for a minute. Oh my god, we're only halfway through. I'm going to a different room after this. Oh crap. Alright, so I only lost one spot. Unless that was the first place guy. I don't know. Oh, I knew it. Motherfucker! That was uncalled for there. Wait, I can't reset? Oh, they can. And that guy was like, up front. You didn't need to do that at all. Okay. His name was Gay something. Wow, my wash finally finished in like 3 hours. Oh, that Usha guy crashed out. Oh, my tire just went flying off. I only have room now. Shit. I can't even turn because I have no fucking front left. Get out of here. Good night, Mike. I stood on the barbie. Mike. The Canadian would be, got a good race, eh? Lost my tire, eh? Who's this the guy that was messing with me up? Touching somebody. Ooh, I caught 8th place. Heaven. Oh shit. Really hard to control my car with the wheel missing. Here we go. Wow. Passed him with ease. Come on, get off the fucking wall. There's a damn tire in front. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever it takes. Everybody's dirty, so. Got past him. All right, anybody's trash talking me here? Nope. Oh wait, I want to leave, right? No sissies. All right, so let's not go back into the no sissy room because I'm a sissy. All right. The only other one's this Canadian guys. Yeah, I'm getting wasted. Right, they're racing now. So my chiropractor who went to London, he said his daughters were all into the afternoon tea times. So now that's all they do once they got back is have a afternoon tea time every day. Spot a tea. There you go.
In the spooky mornings of London, fancy me a spot of Earl Grey tea and a biscuit.
Can I have some of that raspberry cake? Raspberry cake? Stop listening to Flight Deck Alpha. Telling me to get my own stuff. When she streams, I serve her. I said, when you're streaming, I serve you. It's not going to rain. I'm starting to get incapacitated. Look at this big 2-inch marble. All right, could you gotta do this outside of this room? Oh yeah, the 3D print ended yesterday when that 3D print finished. It was so hard to get off the bed. So I don't know if you're still here, Wingnut. I made this. I'm making a marble, IRL marble racetrack. So I 3D printed this banked turn. It's banked. It's ascending. To print one of those is 24 hours. Just about. So the other one's finished, but it's really hard to get off the bed, so I have to take my time and kind of pry it off. It's a glass bed. I see people with these flexible beds. They just like do this, and whatever they 3D print just comes right off. I probably should have got that. That might be a new thing though. I'm gonna be right back since this race is still going on. So I'll be right back. Fight your emotes, exclamation point emote, space, and your favorite emote. I'm back. All right, everybody's readying up, so I came back just in time. This might be my last race. I'm getting tired too. Countdown pause by moderator. How lovely. Oh, this is the guy with Joe Biden. I had better races with them, though. Joe Biden, Mel Gibson. The fuck? I bet these are like foreigners that don't even know what goes on in America. Alex. We're doing Wreckfest, but for some reason the moderator paused the game from starting. Oh, he's changing settings. Well, I don't know what he changed to. Changed to something. Alex Licks. I saw you in Laz's thing this morning. Mind Stoner. They keep changing the settings. What are they changing? Oh, he changed it to 7 laps. Why? What's the difference? From 7 to 6? Or 6 to 7? I'm ready. I'm waiting on them. It's all of them we're waiting for. 3 people are idle. Add 2 admins and a moderator. What are they saying? Ping too high? It's always good times in Laz's. Tomorrow's fuck off Friday. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I do need to help my ex-wife and my daughter move. They want me there at noon. I wonder how far back I am. Probably second to last, I think. Because there weren't too many in this room. Man, I didn't take that jump very well. Go left. Oh shit! Why couldn't I turn? What the fuck happened there? I was just bopping around. That was shit. Well, I'm way back for sure now. Oh shit! He's trying to turn. What? Good. I'm glad you got flipped around, bitch. Oh my god, this is getting ridiculous. On the 12th, I might get 13th. Slow Hand Joe. Yep, I'm in 13th. And Slow Hand Joe. he got caught up with those two guys. Ooh, I'm 11th now. And passed up your local hitman. I have a front right tire flat, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with these guys. What was that? Truck? I probably should take the other way around since my front right is flat. Like I can make right turns better than left turns. That's right, so we're gonna go left. Oh wow, I finished. I think that's the first time I finished today. Wow, somebody was right behind me. I didn't realize. Moloch's not an Egyptian god. He's a god. He's actually a Hebrew god, a Jewish god of making children sacrifices. Naughty children get sacrificed. All right, let's do another. UK Banga. Mike? I'm pretty damn buzzed and high, so. Man, nobody's in this room anymore. Everybody's leaving. There's how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 only. Only 9 people. Hopefully a couple more come in. Race of 9 sucks. But another left. 8 people now. It's raining. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people. They should have rain in this game. That'd be fun. Oh, the Raspberry Pi is no good. It's got mold. Or raspberry cake, I should say. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people only. Race starts in about 30 seconds. This is probably definitely going to be my last race. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's still 8 people. Fuck. All right, well, race is gonna start. It's only 8 of us. That's weird how that when it starts, it's that like pit stop screen. God damn it. Well, I'm going to be playing catch up now. Oh, that guy's last because he's just sitting there at the start line. Well, I'm truly the last place guy. Yeah, he fucked up. Oh shit, he's right there. You local? Oh, isn't that the guy that fucked me up on the other race? Oh. I hear thunder and shit out there. My internet's probably going to become shit, so this will be my last race. Just one. It would have been cool to catch this guy. I knew it. I knew I was gonna get that. Oh well. That's that. I used to have a camera set up where I would be able to look outside for stream. Oops. I wonder if I still have that set up. It's that high P2P client. Let's see if we still have cameras. Could show you the rain. The program's loading. Oh yeah. All right. Just gotta find out how to do it on here again. There we go. That's weird. It's like zoomed. Good there. I don't see the rain going anymore. Sure is windy. The goats are probably in their barn. The goats are right here. That's their barn. They're not going to be out when it's raining. All right. So I'm done. Let's see who's on. So I go back to Kick and I look and there's nobody in the chat and nobody even looking at the stream. So I think Kick I might not just do anything with Kick anymore. But YouTube I can't play any music, so I don't know. For Dick Dasher, definitely Kick is not an option. But let's see who's on Twitch. I got all right here, let me read you the list. Sunny Cypher's on. They're playing Rocket League. That's the one that rated me last time. Sneaky Cat's playing MLB. Banger Boys is playing NHL, but I did just rate them. Chill Maze is playing Flight Sim. I haven't rated Chill Maze in forever. Raven Wing Dragons playing Deus Ex. Ghoul Babe, I don't think I've ever rated her, but she's always playing a retro game. Jeff Favagano is on, and he's playing GTA 5. He's doing his OCRP. If you found a baby deer hit by a truck at the side of the road, would you take it to a vet or eat it? We saw that. I'd show a picture, but it's too gory. It was a baby deer. We were coming down this road, and there's a baby deer, and the rest of the herd's off off the road to the side, but the baby deer's laying there with blood gushing out its mouth. And then I knew it was just hit and dying because it started just like pooping and all kinds of stuff coming out of it. And I wanted to kind of take it out of its misery because one leg was just completely mangled, and its neck, its lower jaw was just gone. So it was just kind of like shit coming out of its mouth, and I was gonna shoot it, but I was in the middle of Saddlebrook, which is a big community of old fucks that complain about everything. So, it just so happened, like a couple minutes later, a sheriff came up the road. So we flagged them down and told them. And I don't know what he did. He had a pickup truck, so he probably shoved it in the back of his pickup and ate it. Yeah, took it home to eat. Yeah, I wanted to put it out of its misery, but that neighborhood is just full of assholes. So I took pictures of it, but I'm not going to show it on here. It's really gory. But that would definitely have been venison. I've never gutted anything and skinned it and cut it up. So I wouldn't be the right one to do that. I would have no clue, nor would I even want to do it. But yeah, that was that. I wouldn't do probably either of your options of take it to a vet or eat it. I'd want to just put it out of its misery and leave it on the side of the road. All right, let's raid. Who do we want to raid? You want to do Chill Maze? He's doing Flight Sim. What's he doing now? Oh, he's in a little Cessna. He's in a chestnut. Idaho bush trips. Night bush. How long's he been on? Oh, he's got a shirt with his thing unbuttoned, and you could see his chest. So let's send you to him. He's looking sexy tonight. Larry's in there. All right, let's go. Sit Squadron's in there too. So let's go raid Chill Maze. Just something told me to raid him tonight, so that's what we're doing. I just got to figure out how to do it. All right, so Chill Maze. Here he is. Start the raid. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Dick Dasher. Or no, actually, I'm not doing Dick Dasher tomorrow because I'm helping the ex-wife and my daughter move. So I'll see you Sunday for Dick Dasher. So peace out, and thank you for the resub. Who was it, Laz, I think? Or no? Somebody resubbed. Thank you. I'm kind of wasted, so peace out. See you Sunday under Dick Dasher.